Senior Mike Matulis joins us. Questions for Mike.
Mike, how confident are you guys in Lorenzo that he can go out there and get the job done this Saturday?
I think we're pretty confident. As you could see during Georgia, he had a lot of positives. I think he'll go out there and do a pretty good job.
Yeah, following that up, how was Lorenzo in the huddle Saturday against Georgia?
I mean, as a true freshman, he seemed confident. He came in there and he controlled the line of scrimmage. He did a good job.
Yeah, Mike, what's the feeling among the seniors right now? Is there any kind of a sense of urgency? Are you guys talking among each other? Are you talking to the younger guys about just trying to make sure that the season doesn't get off track too early?
Of course. I mean, we want to win, and that's the goal. That's been the goal since the beginning. We can't focus on the past right now. All we can do is move forward. And we'll see how the rest of the season goes. We got to go out there and play our best, though.
In addition to Lorenzo, what are the senior offensive linemen doing to help Zach now as he prepares now for his first career start at center?
Zach's a phenomenal player. I think that he came in there and did a great job. He made minimal mistakes, missed assignments and stuff like that. I think he's got a good head on his shoulder, and I think he's ready. We're going to go in there and help make calls for him and stuff like that and let him know. But for the most part, Zach's got a lot of it down pat.
Mike, another question on Zach. What do you see in him that has allowed him to adapt to the college game, and not just the college game, but a new position in the college game so quickly?
He's football savvy. There's really not too much to say other than that. You put a football in his hand and he's ready to play.
Were you impressed by how Zach performed
Very.
last Saturday at Georgia? He admitted to a few jitters at the beginning, which is understandable, but it looked like he calmed down and played pretty well after that.
I'm very impressed.
Mike, with Zach, I think he said he'd never played center in his life. So the first time that Sean gave him the ball in practice, what was his reaction and what was that first snap like?
I'm sure he probably fumbled it back there a little bit, but he picked up on it pretty quickly. He looked good in there, and that's why Coach Elliott trusted him to go in there and play.
In the back, Tim?
Mike, you've been here a long time, seen a lot of success. I'm wondering where the frustration level is for you and guys in your age.
I think everyone's frustrated, not only the seniors and the older guys. Everyone's frustrated. No one's happy with what went down last week, and all we can do is just bounce back from it. I think everyone's ready to get back to work and move forward.
Mike, 9 games left. Is that enough time for this team to show that they're one of the better teams in the SEC?
Absolutely. If everything goes as planned, and we can win, it could end up being 11-2. That's still a possibility.
We'll get you a mic, Dwayne.
Mike, the pregame ritual where you guys are all slamming into each other, you've been here a couple of years now. What's happening there? What do you guys get out of that?
It gets us ready for the game. Sometimes you can come out a little flat and stuff like that, but it gets you ready. Coach Elliott, as you guys can all see, he's fired up, and you can see that in a coach, and that really gets you fired up. That have your coach there behind you ready, just as fired up as you are, and it gets everyone else ready. A little different mindset to get in there because it's a fight. It's a 60-minute fight, so it gets us ready for it.
Any other questions for Mike? Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good day.